around saying, I don't like black women.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
Listen,
not.
if you don't, that's cool. But you don't have to broadcast that to belittle our people. That's still our people. So that's all I'm saying.
All women, all races have beautiful women.
Facts.
Except Eskimos. Them are some ugly bitches.
You know what?
And them fur coats.
I thought you were going to say the Mormons.
Hey, Lord of mercy.
Oh,
we
got a restaurant in Utah. I'm just saying.
All right, so let me ask y'all something. Okay, right now, the state of the world, we got the war in Ukraine.
Yeah.
We got Hamas. What is it? Hamas in Israel.
Hummus.
I
like the red bell pepper hummus.
What I call it? Hamas. Don't judge. I didn't mean no disrespect. Don't come by me. But
Come on now.
Hamas in Israel jumping off. We got Donald Trump in and out. Don't know. It looked like he about to be back in the White House.
Come on.
As a man in this world, how do you feel? Or do you feel anything?
Hold on. We got Cat Williams in the comedy room.
No, first of all, hold on.
That's the biggest war.
I gotta take a moment right now. This is my opinion alone, to salute Cat in the Hat, aka Cat Williams, okay?
Yes, sir.
We've known that man since he was Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
Remember, we actually auditioned for a soap opera. He was gonna be in Oakland. All right, when that man spoke, he was preaching, man. Now, it might have not all been true, or it might be questionable to some folks. However, to me, man, look, he doing something a lot of comedians would never do. He just speaking some real stuff.
It's seeming more true than false.
That part. With that said, Hollywood, if you want to give us a deal, I'll take all that shit back, all right? Whatever you want to do, we make it work. But I can put on a dress, only because it's funny, though. And it better be a nice one. Maybe a skirt. 2-piece.
He can wear a slip. But that's
ain't that gonna be? Nah, but really, like.
And he did kind of what we wanted to. Is what is everybody hates on you. They try to blackball you, and the social media has this crazy spiral. But they don't realize you're still selling out shows, and then you come out and say, "Bam!" Just throw racks on everybody.
So you know what? You know it's a trick.
But the truth's come out since then.
Yeah.
Well, the
and
trick
the social media
is,
looks like you're doing bad, but
some folks live off social media.
Right.
They don't watch the news. They don't do their own research. Some folks really believe social media is the truth.
Yeah.
And so there'll be a narrative that's being spread through social media, and then you find out ain't nobody in real life even caring about that. It has nothing to do with the real life. Talk about it. And I say that because we're all men. I believe. Are you a father?
Yeah.
We all got children. We all fathers. So as fathers, with everything going on in the world, does it affect you? Does it bother you? Do you even think about it? Real talk. Hey,
me?
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
I'm gonna be honest. I got children I'm worried about. I got my mama I'm worried about. I got homies I'm worried about. I hate to sound so shallow about it, but I truly don't give a damn about what nobody else going through if it's not affecting me personally. I know it's not a good outlook to look on things, but like you in the Ukraine, what the hell that got to do with me?
You can see where your feet going in shallow water.
The police just killed my little brother. Ain't nobody talking about that.
Come on, man.
Ukraine folks,
see, that's a whole other conversation.
I don't want to hear nothing about them folks. It's situations going on right here.
We got our own wars going on in America.
We still got problems out here between our races and between our police and between our government, between all of that. I'm not worried about what they got going on.
Pastor, do we need to get a collection?
Man, come on now.
I know it was the blood. Oh, sorry.
It don't affect me. Like, but what y'all was saying earlier about Cat, I dug that shit. I dug that. And once again, like Doug said, I feel like it was way more truthful than it was false.
Right.
It could have been some exaggerations in there, but I don't feel like whatever was exaggerated was far from the truth.
Come on.
So I just ran with that. I thought Cat was a cold motherfucker.
But he's always been that way, man. The one thing, if anyone has paid attention or if you got a chance to meet him, like they said, bro, so many comedians and other folks came forward talking about how this man done blessed them with money. Boosie. Talking about the 15th hour. Just fresh out of jail, don't even know it.
Hands in and walks off.
Bro, there's hundreds of stories. Another story, somebody was talking about how Cat had just got paid. Mind you, Cat made a comment during the thing where he said 10%. He pays his tithes in the community after a show. They said Cat had a suitcase, $200,000 in a suitcase. They said he started walking around the hood. They said by the time they found Cat, the suitcase was empty. Just in the hood giving away money.
He was handing like 10 bands at a time.
Bro, that part.
Like 5-10 bands.
And so for me, it's like, that's we respect the raw of Cat, he may not be, don't get me wrong, no disrespect to Steve Harvey. Say, I'm a big fan of Ricky Smiley, huge fan. Like, That man, like, has always been hilarious to me. I watch all his reality shows. I'm a big fan of Rick Smart. So it's no disrespect to the people he spoke on.
And he even said he didn't say they're not funny.
That part.
But said ass need his ass.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't the only joke.
That wasn't the only joke he started.
I didn't remember Cat doing the said thing till after the fact. Because I remember on Comic View. And that was interesting because you know Kevin Hart's bringing back Comic View.
Yeah. See, I didn't know about the battle between him and Steve Harvey.
You didn't see that?
I didn't see that when it came out.
So what happened is Steve, he challenged Steve to a battle. Steve showed up. Steve went first.
Right.
Steve did jokes. Steve did a good comedy set, but it was just that. Cat came out there and literally roasted Steve about his set. His whole point was he was going after Steve, roast him, and the deal was whoever lost had to leave comedy, had to stop doing stand up. Now think about it. When I say see Steve Harvey do stand up,
That is true.
so I mean it's like, it is what it is. But he good on Fairly Few.
But
it's hilarious.
Back to more important issues.
Yeah.
You was asking about the war on Ukraine.
Yeah, it doesn't affect you.
Yes, it absolutely does.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the 2-for-1 white girls to go on sale so I can start importing them over here and do what I gotta do. Don't look at me that way.
Can I just be clear?
You knew I was gonna say something like that. You didn't know me for 20 years.
Ready for that?
They're gonna be 2-for-1. They're gonna be 3-for-1. They all trying to get out. Buy your white girls now.
Have you seen any of the videos of these people in Ukraine? I'm sorry, man. I apologize, y'all. Once again, but damn it, don't none of them look appealing. I'm not buying none of them motherfuckers.
Because you looking at the ones that couldn't afford to get out.
Oh
them motherfuckers look like them folks on Central right now.
The views expressed by Devious and Jazze are theirs and theirs alone.
It's some Brooke Shields' and some Jennifer Anistons over there. And the diamonds in the rough.
They're over here.
Because they ain't showing them.
Here's the problem. First of all, no white women were harmed during the making of this video or whatever. Is it even a video? What is it now? It's a broadcast. This broadcast.
Whatever.
But let me say this.
We can't use that word no more.
Yeah, bars. But But let me say this. The reality is, the idea of having a white woman was when we were young and dumb. We thought like that was making it.
No. You said that earlier.
No, that ain't
never been my outlook.
That was a white man.
I had a little white girl, little John, when I was growing up. Let me tell you something.
What?
She ended up running and messing with every nigga in the hood.
That wasn't making it. That was just like when you shopped at Walmart and then you finally had enough bread to go in Dillard's. You don't live in Dillard's, but you buy stuff there every now and then.
When Too Short said the industry is like fucking fat bitches, I went to go find me one. I was like, I'm trying to be in the industry. Let me see what it's like.
Again, shout out to Big Mark.
Marge and Charge.
Sponsored the 97.
But the one thing I can say now, I'm a little older, I'm a little wiser. The reality is,
you ain't gonna do that.
It don't matter the race. It don't matter, red and yellow, black and white. Either if they a bitch, they a bitch. If they a woman, they a woman. All right, if they good, they good. If they bad, they bad. It don't matter the race. All right, that's one thing I can say.
Yeah.
Jazze, I know you've had them all. What do you do?
No, you know what? I rock with that. But see, here's a PSA.
Come on now.
I can't stand you niggas.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
I'm gonna put it out there.
Come on.
I can't stand you niggas.
You talking to
who
somebody.
end up messing with a different race and make them more superior than black women. That bothers me.
Yeah, you don't gotta talk
I understand
about
you getting that and she's sucking this and licking that and touching this and moving that. That's cool.
Yeah.
But to feel like because of that, she's more superior than your mother.
Hell no.
You dirty nigga.
Your sister, your daughter.
Sister,
Absolutely.
Call them by his name.
Hey, look, now you made me feel bad.
I don't like
all
that.
jokes
So for
aside.
me, there's nothing more precious than a black woman.
Hell
My mother's
yeah.
black.
Look,
My grandmother's
one time.
black.
My sister black. And if y'all know TC, she
another race is supposed to feel that way about their race.
Yeah, right.
And that's just how I feel about mine.
Hey.
Now, will I dibble and dabble?
Well, why you do that?
Yeah, I get down.
Hey,
But
these are all jokes. Don't get it twisted, man. We love our queens. We love. Look, I hate when folks say that because you know I got a Hispanic baby mama, you know, and I hate when folks like, oh, he don't mess with black girls. Nah, I love black women.
That's what I mean. Because some of these black dudes are running around saying, I don't like black women.
Right. Oh,
listen, if you
You
don't, that's cool.
monkey,
But you don't have to broadcast that to belittle our people. That's still our people. So that's all I'm listening.
All women, all races have beautiful women.
Facts.
Except Eskimos. Them is some ugly bitches.
You know what?
And them fur coats.
I thought you were going to say Mormon.
Hey.
Lord of mercy.
Oh, God. We got a restaurant in Utah. I'm just saying.
There's some things out there.
Man.
I think at the end of the day, and Jazze, I'm glad you brought it up because it's important because women still have a fight and they're still struggling to get, you know, their own when it comes to, you know, equal pay and things of that nature. But on top of women having to fight, black women continue to fight, to struggle, to have their own. They continue. And I always think about this, man, mind you, we all had single mothers, you know, that are black women. We seen them struggle. I would tell anyone to this day, my mother is the strongest, most powerful woman I've ever seen in my life. I've lost relationships because of I seen my mom struggle with 5 kids and still put a smile on her face, provide. So I'm so when a woman say, I'm tired, bitch, you only got 2. Like, and literally, and no disrespect, but it's hard for me to respect it only because I'm so used to my mom
that time
having that.
It's just a different time. Hey,
it wasn't an option.
You used to get clowned. The black woman used to get clowned for putting weave in her hair and everything. And now any hair store out here, it's everything but black women in there buying weave.
Bro, you grab a ponytail and it damn near come off of your head.
Because they want it for
Do y'all remember when BBLs was a real thing? It just wasn't on everyone.
It was regular.
It was just natural.
That's why it was like when you seen one because you didn't see them all the time, but they were out there.
Now let's tell the truth. A lot of other races did get ass until the early 2000s.
I mean, you know,
I don't know. That shit happened kind of crazy. Like they put some in the water or something like that.
Early 2000s, and then they started developing.
They put some in the chicken, bro. KFC, Churches, the Popeyes. You've seen that chicken sandwich.
Folks eat though. I'm talking about these other races that end up with
chicken sandwiches.
White girls.
I be scrolling through Facebook and it just be like volleyball girls and they just
because listen,
pictures of
when we was growing up, it was 2 things you did not see on white folks: running backs and asses. There was none of that nowhere, and now they every goddamn where.
And then all of a sudden,
be mad at me, cancel me. I don't care. I'm gonna tell my truth.
Okay, so let's talk about BBLs for a minute. Let's talk about BBLs for a minute, fellas. Do we like them? Do we love them? Or do we hate them?
Depends on how they
love or hate them. If it's there, it's there. I prefer it not to be. I like me a stretch mark. I like me all that type of shit. I don't want that stiff ass. I don't like that. I'm cool.
Hey, it's an ass. I love it. I got Crayolas. I draw stretch marks on that. I'll bring that right here.
I feel that, so I may expose myself. Am I the only one that traces and plays with the stretch marks while you're smacking?
With my tongue.
I do.
Oh, sorry.
I have fun with it.
While I'm smacking, but while we laying down after I smacking, I'm just laying on the butt cheek and I'm like,
I just feel like
I'm a weirdo because I wore masks during sex before COVID.
Why am I sitting next to this shit? Bro, he's not gonna keep saying crazy shit. Y'all gotta be sitting next to this nigga, man. What's wrong with this nigga, man?
To me, I was wanting to talk to you about BBLs. I'm like, I need a real woman with real parts. Till I met someone with a BBL. And at the time I dated her and I enjoyed her. It was, you know, so as a preference, if I have the option, my thing is I don't want to be able to notice. I don't want to be able to know.
Don't go overboard.
Come on, man. If you
all BBLs are created
it was like a little, and I was like, that's actually cool.
Right. I mean,
like,
for me,
go overboard, that shit be looking
what
crazy.
Do you want?
Because they legs still be little, but
it's like that, and then
some of them will go get the butt. But then let the belly grow with the butt. So now you just look very big. Like
looking like a capital B.
So let me be wrong.
Like them balls more fishball head. And,
I ain't talking about, I don't want nobody.
Don't
that shit be looking crazy.
He talking about you. Whoever you, if you think he talking about you, he
if
talking
you
about
offended you, who we talking
so
about?
Here's my thing. You look at Kim Kardashian era Ray J. to me, Kim was fine as hell, Ray J.
Without all that.
That's just bad. Just to me, she didn't
Bad.
change nothing. And she was Armenian, so I know she was probably a little hairy.
She did need to change. She couldn't fuck. That was the weakest sex tape I ever seen in my goddamn life.
But do we blame her or do we blame Ray J? Because to me, you're supposed to mold and make.
No, Ray J was performing.
Come on now, he did.
Ray J was stroking. He was like, Ray J was that thing going to have a burger now.
Ray J went have a burger.
He said Kim was his head.
Fast forward, if you look at Kim now, it's like, if you see her, it's funny because anything, if you watch their show or whatever, they make sure not to show her the full side view. It looks stupid as hell.
Yeah.
Her ass and her legs don't match.
I don't watch
Just like all the sisters. Honestly, you know, to me, finest one was always Courtney. Because she was the most natural.
Nah, see, I like Chloe.
See?
Ladies.
See, I like Chloe. You know why I like Chloe?
Go ahead.
Why?
You know why I like Chloe?
Why?
Because she could have been OJ's.
Ooh!
Could have been.
I was like, bitch, you might got some killing in you. Bitch, you might got some killing in you.
I always like Chris.
You might got some killing.
Let's go.
Chris
I like that.
No, Chris was the one.
like that.
Hey, shout out to the Kardashians though. If y'all want to stop by,
That's the
just saying.
baby whisperer. Ain't nobody
Cool, cool.
Chris turned the whole man to a woman.
But Chris was the one that's Chris
That's
was
like fucking
stealing
with
everybody's
everybody
money.
right now.
That's why Chris
No,
was the
no.
one.
Wait. Hold on, I gotta say this.
don't do
Hold on,
that.
I gotta say this.
Evidence.
Shout out to Erykah Badu, you fine specimen of a woman and your daughter
Beautiful.
follows
Yeah.
your lead.
But I can see in
However,
your eyes there's a demon.
look, I am scared. I am scared. Look,
Nothing to do with that.
Andre 3000, DLC,
Only nigga made it out was Compton.
Look, yeah, did he really know?
He made it.
Did he really know?
Some movies, he made
Speaking
it
of,
out.
hold on, okay, we
I don't know if he stayed long enough.
We
but
talked
he made
about
it out.
this on the radio show. If you're watching this in Albuquerque, tune in Hustle 101.3 Monday through Friday, 3 to 7. Shut up and talk radio.
Shut up.
You know what it is.
Right.
But I said to really, okay, if Common was a woman, Common is basically like the Lori Harvey
No,
of hip hop.
he hit that.
Yeah.
That nigga truth. I seen a thing with his lips. I said,
Taraji, he with Jennifer Hudson right now. Erykah Badu, what's that girl that's getting canceled? Right, Tiffany Haddish. He done
that's getting cancer.
damn near canceled. You know, Cat done called her out.
said she's getting
She got too
cancer. I was
many
like-
DUI. Hey, by the way, Tiffany Haddish. Let me say this.
Hey, why don't you just stop
Look.
if it's coming?
Tiffany Haddish, aka She Ready. Do me a favor, baby. Get you a driver. You keep getting these DUIs, baby. You got too much money.
Oh, do she?
Man, she literally, bro, sleep out of light.
Listen,
Come on,
hold on.
baby.
From the city too.
Come on, yeah,
Look.
in
Hey,
LA.
real talk though. Let's drink the comment.
Come on.
Listen,
Damn.
your albums may not be platinum, but your dick definitely has gone that way.
That nigga hit hard.
I can't toast it.
Listen, we gotta uplift our brothers when they do accomplish things. Man, left Serena out of the conversation.
Yeah.
That you was like,
No, but he got the
damn, I
fine.
would hit
Yeah,
her, and Common ain't touching her.
Yeah,
Man, that nigga, you gotta live through him.
He the Lord.
You come on now, vicariously.
That man said he used to love her. That's why I can't fuck with Common. I'm from the West. When she came over here, she got rich. We still love her.
Man, I ain't closing
Dwight
thoughts.
Howard, man.
Who?
Oh,
Wait. Say it again.
Dwight Jefferson Howard.
All right, let me say,
with Dwight,
for
man.
those that don't know, Dwight Howard, let's fast forward a couple months ago. A man came forward and said he met Dwight Howard online.
Is this allegedly?
Allegedly, all this is allegedly. He met Dwight Howard online. They conversed, that part. They conversed back and forth. Dwight invited to his house. When he got to the house, he pulled up, he was let inside. He said there was what he thought was a woman. He said he was held down and this alleged woman gave him fellatio, okay? Then Howard joined in and they had a crazy threesome. Now first Howard denied everything. Fast forward a little later, Howard comes out and says he don't even speak to anything else but it was consensual. Wait, press pause, nigga. Hold on. Wait, can we talk about what's alleged?
I mean, what's going on here?
The fact that you had a man dressed up as a woman so y'all could take advantage of another man?
Okay.
I mean, but again, like Jazze said, D, how do you feel?
I feel like there are certain times in life where people came out and wasn't nobody
I'm
surprised.
coming.
George Michael, Tevin Campbell, Dwight Howard.
Campbell came out?
Yeah.
Yes.
So nobody.
Was anybody surprised?
Can somebody wait, no, yes. Because Can You Talk, that video, I thought he was an upstanding gentleman. And like he was trying to get some, woo up.
Come on, man.
But
Can we?
in an interview, I want to say it was in one of them other magazines, like Sister, one of the magazines that don't exist no more. Tevin Campbell he said, I'm not gay. He said, I'm a trisexual. He said, I'll try anything once. He said he played Truth or Dare with his dancers, and that's where he started messing with.
I will tell you. I would tell you when I knew Tevin Campbell was gay.
Why?
When he was hanging out with Tatiana Ali's fine ass and said, "I have no interest in her."
Wait, what?
Flag.
No.
Shout out to
Flag
Tatiana
on
Ali.
the play.
That sounds very sus.
No.
Okay, but I want to be clear, even with the Dwight Howard thing, okay, and Tevin Campbell, we don't judge. By all means, if you like men, that's on you. Just more women for us. By all means, I want to get that out there. Everybody,
but this is the year of the truth.
I have no problem with anybody being gay.
Been running up and down that Mizzle Fizzle court for years, smacking niggas on their buns.
Yeah,
and you ain't had the decency to say.
So can they sue for sexual harassment now?
I know I would.
Was he doing extra when he
Man, what? Dunked on it in. Yeah, you out of pocket, my guy. You out of pocket, my guy.
Bro, hold the cheek just a little too long.
You out of play. Nigga smack your shit and say, why you cuffing though? Why you cuffing me though? Like,
lift him off his feet though.
Nah, you out of pocket, my guy.
You like 7'1", bro. You big.
Bro, you a big dude too. You see how big his shoulders are?
Okay, so let me ask you, like talking about Dwight Howard, in this day and age, how do we want, let's say a man is gay, all right, straight up. Do we expect him to come out and let it be known, like, hey, y'all, just so y'all know, I'm gay?
Say that. It's the same thing as you like going to the club and there's a little trans female in there and you don't know it. You can have some drinks.
Yeah.
The first thing that Mizzle supposed to do is say, hey, look. Keep this.
Hey, this might not be what you want.
You know,
now, if you're okay with it, we can say it. But if not, I'm gonna let you know that I came here with a friend.
I'm glad you said it because we've talked about this a lot, especially on the radio show. But I want to be clear. Let me say this. So there's all this talk about, especially because there's a lot of transgender individuals nowadays. Let me say this to the transgender community. This is my personal opinion. This is not. If y'all agree, y'all agree. If you don't, you don't. This is LB though. To me, if you are out and on the town, you're in the club, whatever, you're with your homegirls especially, because that's usually what it is. Usually, you know, they usually travel with a pack of bad ones. And if somebody is showing you interest, okay, it's not, you don't wait till the next morning after y'all done slept with each other. You don't make out with a dude in the parking lot and then tell it. The good, decent thing to do is if you see this dude enter, especially if he's grabbing on you or you're allowing him to kiss you or anything, let that man know that you got some other parts, all right? That's just respect factor, all right? And let him make a choice, because you can't make a man, you shouldn't make a man, I guess, be gay if he ain't into that.
I will say this: consent is not really consent if you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
That part.
So if a man is trash for pretending to have money to sleep with a woman, you can't tell me you ain't trash for pretending to not have a dick to sleep with somebody. That's a whole. So look, that's worse. I'd rather sleep with a broke bitch than a bitch with a dick.
Damn. I mean, get him to suck your dick in the bathroom before y'all go home. If he do it, then. You know he down.
Whoa, wait, what?
Yeah,
what?
No, what are you saying?
Oh, you saying get
That's
the
a good
dude
way to tell if he down.
and have him.
Welcome to the cloud going. You take him to the bathroom. My transsexual who's
hey, it's on that note.
Hey, y'all,
wait. I don't want to talk to you.
We've been on air. We had a good run.
Thank y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. I am LB Johnson.
Dawg Johnson in the building, right?
I'm still devious and don't know if I got a job next week. So
What's
we'll
your
see how
name,
this
man?
go.
King Luck.
And I'm Jazze Hazze.
Y'all know this has been Shut Up and Talk TV, uncensored, unfiltered, and always raw. Next stop, Disneyland. Let go.